How do I do this? Go piece over there. Let's see. There, that's better. Hi everyone. These are a bit lopsided. That looks better. Let me get my chat up now. I've got you in a new situation. I've got a new tripod with the white light thing behind it, the round light. Let me find yous. There, found yous. Oh, I've not put the volume down though. There. Almost had it perfect. Live chat. There we go. That's us. So, ironing again, everyone. Nothing interesting. No champagne again this week. I think I've had enough champagne. Hi Vicky. Let me put all this stuff here. Right. Put my ironing water in. How have yous all been? I'm good, how are yous? Good morning Margaret, Jamie. Although it's afternoon here in Scotland. See my little light, I've got a little remote thing and I can put it to different. Ooh, see that's a bit duller, isn't it? And that's more of a warm light, or there's the bright. So I'm going to have fun. Hi baby, Coda, hello. And Maria. Hope I'm saying your name right. Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm just going to iron. Do you know, I'm needing cheered up a wee bit because I've been watching some sad stuff on the laptop. I'll tell you what I was watching and it was very sad. Although I don't want you to be sad, I want you to be happy. It's just me that's... Mariah. Sorry Mariah, hello. Paula Yates, Michael Hutchison and Bob Geldof. I've been watching all that kind of stuff and it's been really, really sad. Sad. I mean, I don't think the man committed suicide. You know, I think he was doing something else and it went wrong. And just terrible because beautiful, beautiful people. You know, beautiful looking people. And they've just... And their daughter as well. Well, not their daughter, but Peaches, she passed away as well. It was all drug related. So, see, the rest of the day, I'm going to be watching happy stuff because I really don't want to cry anymore. I've been crying, believe it or not. Hi, ASMR Crafts. I've been crying. Look, my blue retro eyeliner and mascara's all been running. You know, but it's just us, so you know, we're best friends. I don't care if you see me crying. I do care if you've seen me in a drunken stupor. I care about that, but crying's okay. I'm going to need to get a drink, not of alcohol, or something safer. Hold on. Oh, I'll get something. If you like, I've got 7-Up. Or I've got lemon and lime. 7-Up. 7-Up will do. Schnee. I hope I'm saying your name right. See, I'm terrible at reading. 7-Up. I'm terrible at reading. Although it has got slightly better in my reading over the years, but I was never one for, you know, school, and it probably shows. This is what happens, kids. Stick in at school. Don't be like Blueberry. So I'll be changing my bed tomorrow into this. I love this. And it is so amazingly cute. So this is what my bed's going to be. like tomorrow, and see if this slips and you can see my scarf. Someone let me know. Oh, well, there's a few books that I mean, I hadn't really read books until I was an adult, and I had read Angels and Demons, Dan Brown and the Da Vinci Code, before it was made into a big movie, and I thoroughly enjoyed reading it, you know, and I kind of got engrossed, but I've not really had a good book as such since. I've tried to get into other books, but it's just not happened. I tried to get into that romantic novel a while back, but I still don't know what happened. I'd love to get back into doing a bit of reading. I don't know if Lush Tolkien will be here today, because I know she got a delivery of Lush because it got sent to my house. So she's probably up there now, lushing it up. Some of the products are really good. The Roots conditioner stuff she got me, what I do before I go to the swimming in the morning is it's a huge big pot, I dip my fingers in it and I massage it right into the scalp, in my head, and you leave it on, and I leave it on until I'm up the swimming, and before I go into the pool, I go into the shower first and I just rinse it all off in the shower. So I think my scalp's starting to feel a bit better. I'm frightened to say that in case it, you know, it comes back with a vengeance. Hi Dee. Good morning. Happy Saturday. What's everybody's weather like? You know, I don't really want to talk about the weather, but their weather has been terrible. All last week, I think it rained every single day last week. My garden, the grass is like that in the garden. It needs done. It's soaking wet. The dogs are enjoying it. They're out there browsing about like a jungle. They're getting lost in the long grass. Where'd they get? I got it from Asda, this bedding. It's so cute. Oh. I've got this one, and I've got the Space Cats, the one with the cats from space. Oh, it gives me a giggle. And anything that gives me a giggle's good. Right. Mr. Make It Watch. Make It Watch. I hate him lurking about the ironing board. Move. Just in case, you know. So tomorrow I'll change my beds. Everything else has basically been done. Oh, a bit of steam got my leg. Ouch. Or falling steamy water. Oh dear, what's wrong with me today? As I say, I'm needing cheered up. Does anybody get any good jokes? See this? There's a shenanigan round the front. You're in the middle of a drought? Oh my goodness. My skincare routine's really not much. I go to the swimming every day, and then when I come out of the swimming I put moisturiser on my face, and that's it really. I don't do any heavy cleansing or anything. Do you know, I'm terrible though for, see, blackheads and things. I end up picking my face, and that's not good. You shouldn't pick your face. Why do squirrels swim on their back? Keep their nuts dry. Oh, that's a good one. That's a kind of naughty one for Halloween. I better not tell anybody that one at Halloween though. They'll stop coming to my door. I'll be reported. No, that's a good one though. So my son has started a wee job. It's not really a job. He's volunteered for the British Heart Foundation, and it's just like their charity shop. So he's been up there twice this week. He's been up doing his bit, and he loves it. You know, it's really good. They're Jack Russells. Jack Russells, 2 of them. But they think they're Rottweilers or something like that, you know. And Poppy's the weird one. She's the wee girl, and you've got to laugh at her. When her back, you know how dogs, when their back goes up, you know, they've got a good bit of back. She's got a tiny bit at the bottom of her tail, and that goes up about that. That's all her back goes up. And I've got to laugh because I think that's meant to scare other dogs and things. That's meant to terrify people, that. It's just so cute. I've got my back door open, so they're just walking in and out. The rain is off for the moment, but it's been. And today's the 1st of June. I should be outside in my rocking chair. Again, not with champagne or nothing like that, you know, just rocking my 7-Up. I love to get out there on my rocking chair. You know, I appreciate just birds and wind and things like that. But no birds have took my wee houses, so I don't think I'm going to get empty this year. And they're lovely birds' houses. Oh, and I've been doing my project. I don't know if I told you about the project I was doing with the trees at the front door. They are cheeky, they're so cheeky. You know, they rule the roosts, they too. I've got 2 trees, kind of fir tree kind of things at my front door, but they were in 2 smaller pots, and the slightest wind was knocking them over, so I ended up getting dirt and everything, and I've repotted them into other pots, and I've got a whole thing in my head that I'm going to do with them. So just now I've got them in the pots, and I've got seashells all around the top of the pots, and I've got little copper wire lights, and I've wrapped them all in about the trees, and I've got them on this setting that they just flicker like that softly at night. And I've got a little lighthouse coming and a little deck chair and stuff, so you know, I've not got the deck chair or that yet, but once it's all done, I'll show you what I've done. So I was up to my neck in mud, and I'd done all that in the rain. In fact, I'd got a delivery, a shopping delivery for Tesco, and it was raining, and I was up to my neck in mud, and the guy was dropping off the shopping, and he was like, "Oh, you doing a bit of gardening, hen?" I was like, "Aye, my hand's full of dirt." But see, that's what happens with me. If there's a job that needs done, I end up doing it regardless if it's raining or not. So who would have thought, crazy lady out in the rain, planting stuff. Aye. So I don't know what I'm going to watch after this. There's a couple of films that I've been looking at. Right, you know I like Marvel films, so I've never seen Ant-Man. I don't know if that's good or not, Ant-Man. But there's also a film that I'd like to watch, and it's called 12 Years a Slave. Now, I seen, like last year was it, that got a lot of awards. But, you know, I'm not one to be sad. I think I've cried enough today. So I've got a feeling that's going to be a sad film. So I don't know, maybe I should just go with Ant-Man. Maybe that's a sad film too. Maybe it's just fate that I cried today. Yeah. Would you call a donkey with 3 legs a wonky? Oh, you're not allowed to water plants outside? Oh my goodness. Harry Potter. Endgame. Is that the new one? I've not seen that yet. The last one I seen was when Thanos evaporated everybody, well, half the population of the planet. So I'll look forward to that when it comes out, either on YouTube Movies or Netflix. I don't go to the pictures often, but I'll be looking forward to watching that. I could just watch what's his name, Aquaman again. That never makes me sad. Never. In fact, that's quite the opposite effect of sad. So by now I'm just about to tell you the whole script. I've watched it so many times. Oh, hi Tammy. Good morning to you. Oh, Aquaman has got charisma. He's got quite a lot going on, Aquaman, hasn't he? And I like all of it. See now. No, I think I might watch Ant-Man. No, I don't even know anything about. I didn't even know there was an Ant-Man, but there you go. There's an Ant-Man. And the description says he's got a special suit that can shrink him to the size of an ant. But unfortunately, there's a baddie that's also got one of these suits. So it sounds as if it's going to be good. I might give that a shot. I think I'll leave the 12 Years a Slave one until I'm feeling in a better mood. Oh, the contact. I put my contacts in today, but my eyes were just not having it. I had to take them out during my 80s look. But I've kept the makeup on. Oh, Leanne, that's a cracker. Oh, it's Ant-Man as well there. That's it, Ant-Man. I'm going to be watching Ant-Man. See, I didn't even know there was an Ant-Man. And I like all Marvel things, so I feel as if I'm maybe only a part-time Marvel fan. Die-hard Marvel fans would have known that. I didn't. Deadpool, I love Deadpool as well. Oh, I've got the 2 of the Deadpools. I've got the first one and the second of Deadpool. He always cracks me up as well. I love Deadpool. Oh, so see, getting back up the swimming after 2 weeks not going up. Oh, it was hard. It was really hard. You know, I do 100 laps every day, and I had only got to like 25 laps, and I was thinking, oh, my arms. And I thought, there's no way you're stopping, lady. You get the 100 done. And then the showers, the hot water was off. So when we had went in, they had said there's no hot water. You know, but everything, the pool and everything's still warm and all that. I said, that's fine. I said, I'll just go for a cold shower, and I did. So 2 days of hot water was off, and 2 days I breathed it straight, sheer, cold shower. Oh, I was in and I was doing the hair and everything like that. See, when I came out, I felt great. I did. I felt smashing when I came out. I was well awake. I was wide awake. Oh, there's Lushtopia. Wide awake I was. But yesterday the hot water was back on, so I kind of missed the cold shower right enough, you know. I was starting to get used to it. Oh, it was very cold though. But I was quite proud of myself too, because a lot of the ladies were going, oh, did you go in that shower, that cold shower? Oh, I couldn't do it, and I was going, I just went straight in. And they were going, oh, you're so brave to go in that shower, and I'm going, I just went straight in, head under. Oh, did you have your head under? I was going, had my head under and shampooed and everything. They were all going, oh, Linda went in the shower. Oh, did you go in that shower? I'm going, right. Oh, did you hear about the man who ran in front of a bus? He got tired. No, Lushtopia, I haven't been in the jacuzzi, and I'd rather not say the should I say, I don't know if I should say the jacuzzi story or not. I don't know if I should tell you the story about the jacuzzi, but I've not been at. I need to tell you now, Lushtopia. Otter. Hello, Otter. How are you doing? Have a wonderful Saturday. Dun dun dun. Right, okay, I'll tell you about the jacuzzi. A few times I have been up, and when you go to the jacuzzi, you've got to press a button and it all frothies up. It all goes like that, and you go in and it's on a timer, so after 10 minutes it stops, and that's when you get out and it's doing its clean mode or whatever. So a couple of weeks ago I was up, and I always have the chair that's right next to the jacuzzi. That's where I put my towel and my water bottle. That's my seat. And I was up and I was taking a drink in my water bottle, and I just happened to look in, and there was like how can I say that? Brown stuff at the bottom of the jacuzzi, kind of floating about like that. So I was like, oh my god. And I was taking a drink, and I was thinking, surely that's not what I would think. Maybe it's dirt. And then I goes into the pool, so I'm doing laps of the pool, and I'm thinking, but how would dirt get in? Make it get down. How would dirt get into the jacuzzi? Because you have a shower before you even come in. So this is going through my head, So anyway, I power through and I'm doing my laps, and I just hear the jacuzzi getting put on, and there's a lady in the jacuzzi. And I'm swimming, and I'm thinking, no, oh no, maybe I should have said, and I was kind of thinking, but maybe if I was to say there's maybe something untoward in the jacuzzi, they might think it was me that was the culprit. So, and anyway, I didn't even know if it was what I was thinking it was. So anyway, I'm doing my lengths, and I'm thinking about this, and this woman's lounging like this. Oh, in this jacuzzi, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like that, oh no. So I'm thinking it gets cleaned out, so it's possibly been well cleaned by the time she's been in it. It's done its cleaning thing, and there's nothing there. So after my 100 lengths, which takes me about an hour to do, after my 100, the lady had already been away out to the changing room and everything, and I had walked by and I had opened my water bottle and I took a drink, and it was all still there at the bottom. Oh. So I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if someone's got a problem. Maybe it wasn't what I was thinking it was, but once for damn sure, I'll always check. Because there's been times I've just pressed the button and it all does that, and you can't see the bottom when you press that. From now on, if I ever go in it, I'll be giving it the once over. So there you go. Oh, you've never been in the sea? I love swimming in the sea. Love swimming in the sea. I was in the sea in Croatia. In fact, I nearly got swept out. I was being bowled in Croatia, but nobody there to save me, by the way, nobody there. I could have been swept out. Amanda could have got a wee telegram. Unfortunately, your mum swept out. Now, this is something you probably notice about me. I have about 1 million white t-shirts. I just love white t-shirts. So people say, she wears that white t-shirt every time I see her. I've got about 20 white t-shirts. I just like white t-shirts, and I like it because you can boil them. My Poppy's just going in and out. Scared of sharks. My ex-husband was terrified of sharks. But the statistics say you're more prone to have a vending machine accident than a shark accident. So that's pretty good odds. But in Croatia, when you're swimming, there's lots of wee fish all round about you as well. It's lovely. And it's like nature, you know. I never seen any fish that time. I'm talking about the time before that I had went when I was, what age was I? 19 or something like that. And I had a really good body at the time. And I was topless on the beach, because everybody was, you know, topless on the beach, swimming with the fish, and it was like free. It was lovely. It's an experience. I couldn't do it now. Couldn't do that now. Mrs. Doubtwater, she could do it. I couldn't do that now. If I'd done that now, the beach. Do you know, it'd be a good idea if I'd done it. I would clear the beach. I would clear the beach. If I'd done that now. Saying that, I had that big balcony to myself, and the thought came across my mind that if I was to do that, no one would ever see, because I was pretty enclosed, you know. I could have done the full Monty, as we say. If you aren't aware of what the full Monty is, there's a film called The Full Monty. It's about male strippers, and they go the full Monty, which means they take everything off. Maybe that's just a well-known fact. I don't know. Oh dear. Mandy, how's my grand lizard today? You should be scared of vending machines. Well, since I found out that fact, I've been a bit iffy with vending machines. I watch them. I don't see that statistic. My mind boggles with the people wrestling with the vending machine. Maybe they've put money in and it's not gave them the Mars bar or the Snickers bar out, and they've, you know, been wrestling, maybe giving the machine a kicking, and the machine's fell on top of them. That's the only reason. Or maybe they've been trying to put their hand up like that and grab stuff, and their hands get stuck, and as they've pulled, it's came down. That's the only reason I could think. You would have a vending machine accident. And then see if it was to happen, it'd be your own fault for doing that. There's been times that I've hit the jackpot in Disney. We had went to one of the vending machines, and obviously everything was getting kind of stuck yay high, and it wasn't coming down. And me and my son put in a few dollars anyway, and it just released it, and we got all these crisps and peanut bars and Hershey bars. We've not got Hershey bars. That was a treat. And we hit the jackpot. We went back to the room like that, as if we'd won the lottery. He's just been fed, so he's a relaxing baby today. Mind that I was telling everyone about Poppy when her back goes up. I don't know if you've seen Poppy's back go up, but when her back goes up, it doesn't go up like normal dogs. It's just that wee tiny bit at the bottom of her tail that goes up, maybe about that much. And that's meant to really terrify other dogs. Other dogs are meant to see that and think, I'm out here. Look at the bit at the tail of that dog. It's a curious wee thing, but that's her meant to be tough, you know. Do you know what they say? They say that people's pets reflect on the owner, and I'm kind of like that in a way. I'm only that small, really. You know, I'm less than. Don't like to say it, but I'm just under 5 foot. I tell everyone I'm 5 foot though, but I'm just under it. So I suppose I'm like a Jack Russell, you know, like small and wily. Oh dear. Hi, Erin. San Diego. Oh my god, I would love to go to San Diego. Is San Diego the place that the Marilyn Monroe Hotel is? Erin? I think it is. It's the hotel that Some Like It Hot was filmed, and I'm sure it's in San Diego. Yes! Oh my goodness, I would even just love to. I mean, it looks as if it's an expensive hotel and all, but just to, you know, swim in that water and think, oh my goodness, Marilyn was in here. Of course, I would have the Chanel and everything. I would, you know, have the Chanel and all that on. Might even have a blonde wig. People might actually come up and say, are you Marilyn? I'd say, yes. The Del. Oh, Del Colorado. Yes, that's the film. And in the film, they're meant to be in Florida, but they're not. They're actually in San Diego. So I've always wanted to go there. You know, anything to do with Marilyn, of course. But if you've seen, I mean, see if I was a millionaire, it'd be great to own anything that she had. But some of the dresses that, the one that she had on, that she sang Happy Birthday to the President, I don't even know how many millions that got. I think that was actually the most expensive dress in all time. Well, there's Lizzie. Hi, sweet Lizzie. I hope you're doing good. But even, I mean, I couldn't afford one of her dresses, but even a receipt for a jacket pocket or something, you know, that would do me. That'd be fine. I would take it. In a non kind of creepy way. Is that creepy? I don't know. Maybe I'm been a bit creepy there. Because seeing years to come, if someone was to say, even if I was to have a receipt that was in Linda's pocket, I'd be thinking, it's a bit creepy there. And I'm doing it. Sometimes you just learn a lot about yourself on a Saturday afternoon while you're ironing. Thoughts go through your head. Oh, Mandy, I was crying because I was watching Paula Yates and Michael Hutchinson for INXS. Oh, and I know that she done a bad thing. She was married to Sir Bob at the time, and they had an affair and all that. That was all terribly bad and everything. But 2 young, beautiful lives, you know. So I've been crying. So my 80s, what my 80s do's probably. No, do you know what it's like now? It's like a 80s lady of the night makeup that has worked a full shift, and it's now 6 o'clock in the morning and she's ready to go home. As if she's had, you know, well, I'm not even going to say, you know what I mean? She's been working hard all night, let's just say that. That's what I look like. Oh. So maybe I should do a makeup look on that lady of the night. You know, I'd probably get loads of hits, but I'm not going to do it. Lady of the night makeup look. ASMR. No. Don't worry guys, I won't be doing it. You can imagine me sitting with a mask and stuff on. Big knee-length boots, leather, PVC, everything. Chewing them. This is going to be a ladies of the night look. Oh god. Flagged. I know. Flagged in 10 seconds. That's what it'd be. Your channel no longer exists. I will not be doing that. Lizzie, I've seen YouTube's terrible, isn't it? A lot of my nurse role plays and stuff like that has all been demonetised. Not suitable. Not suitable for YouTube. And it's just a medical role play. What's in my bag? I got a what's in my bag. The thing is, I went and complained about that. I think they put that one back up. But what's in my bag? It's not as if I had guns or shanks or anything in my bag. You know, it was just like a box of hankies and a lipstick. Maybe a feminine product. I can't remember, but it was nothing bad. Flagged. Not suitable. I was like, I had to look at it and think, what is in my bag? I'm thinking maybe I had a screwdriver, because sometimes I've got weird stuff in my bag. Maybe I had a screwdriver or something. No, it's just like regular packet of Polo mints. And oh. YouTube's went crazy. Yes, Lushtopia. There's certain kind of videos that I think are ASMR and certain kind of videos that I think aren't really ASMR. But everyone's got their own opinion and that's what's great about the world. You know, people watch what they want to watch. If you want to watch that, that's fine. I particularly don't. Yeah, ear licking. Oh, I can't with that. I can't even listen to it, never mind. Oh, I just can't. I mean, everyone that does it, well, I mean, well done to you and everything. I wish you all the best, but I personally couldn't do it. Ear licking, oh no. And what would you think, Amanda, if I was to do that? Put my new video up and it was all to do with licking ears and stuff. It's, even the sound, oh. It's like, don't eat with your mouth full. It's that kind of trigger for me. Close your mouth when you're eating. It's that kind of thing. A lot of people like it. Well, it's up to them. I couldn't fall asleep with it. I like things that make me sleepy. Look, I've got all these beautiful colourful clothes, right? And it's been horrible, but I'm trying to will the sun out. I'm trying to will it out with some colourfulness. Come on, it's June. It's having a laugh. Yes, Lizzie, I know. And then we get strikes on innocent things. My nurse's role plays, I'm zipped all the way up, guys. I've not even got cleavage anymore. You know, so there's nothing going on there. And it's like, I try and be like professional while I'm doing it, you know, the flagged. Do you know, I've not even looked. There's probably a lot more that's been flagged at this point in my channel, but I don't even look anymore because it would just upset me. Because sometimes you're thinking about a video for a long time before you actually do it. And even then, if it's like a spa thing or that, it takes you a while to get everything all set up and buy your props if you need more props and all the rest of it. And then for YouTube to turn around and say, YouTube says, Yes, Dee Marie, I think they are. I think they've as far as I know, they've closed a lot of channels. Even in this past week, I know of about 5 people's channels that have been closed, but they're mainly like drama channels and things like that. You know, they don't like you saying bad words at all anymore. You're not allowed to say any bad words, and that's difficult for me at times. Just comes out. Especially if Amanda's here. Let's just... She's the one that makes me. She's got the sailor mouth. That's her fault. No. Champagne for her. I know, I was like, I don't care, you know. I've got all the pop songs of the pop songs. That's just so many. I've got all the hits, you know, Ed Sheeran, Lewis Capaldi. I've got them all blasting. And look, I don't get, look. Never again. Amanda, look, I've got a new light. Watch this, look. Ooh, ooh. Will we change the ambience? There, we'll go with that. The warm glow. Ooh, spooky ASMR. Ooh. I should do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spooky ASMR. That's for Halloween. Crazy stuff goes through my head. Honestly. And it usually happens when I'm doing islands and things like that, because you've got time to think about stuff. Amanda, your wee brother enjoyed his work. Broke my heart watching him go on my way to work, Mum. I'm going, have a good day, son. Enjoy yourself. Remember me. The grass hasn't been trimmed since Amanda was out there last. And Amanda, see how she done her best, everyone, she done her best, right? I had actually took the trimmer during the week out to the front garden, and Amanda, you hadn't pulled there's a wee bit underneath that you press and you pull the wee string, so that's how you weren't really cutting much, because the string was only about that size and it should have been that size. She tried. Done her best. I'll show you next time you're up. It was a laugh though, I couldn't move for laughing, because there was people walking by and she had the strimmer up in the air going meow, meow, like that to them. I mean, that's asking for a fight where I come from. Don't you shake that strimmer at me. You shaking that at me? Right, I'll be over there in a minute. It's fight and talk. It's fight and talk. I mean, if I seen someone doing that to me with a strimmer, I'd be like, that was our first bottle. We done another 2 after that. It's bad. I don't even want to look. I've got champagne up there. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to make eye contact with it. That's how bad it was. Even just having eye contact, I don't feel right. We had 3 bottles. 3. The champagne bowl was no more, it was just ball. It was no longer champagne. The champagne bowl contains 3 bottles of champagne and 2 glasses. It ended up just being a bracket on the wall. Oh, since you're 80, oh no, Lizzie. Do you know, I cannot drink cider. To this day, I cannot drink cider, because when I was a youngin, cider was cheap, and that was our drink of choice back then, you know. And I don't even think we were 18 yet. You know, that's the age limit in the UK, but I'll be honest, I don't even think I was 18 yet. Anyway, I know it was bad. I got some bottles of cider and ended up ill. And went home and my mum found out and I got grounded for a long time. Quite right. But I cannot even stand thinking about cider. See, to be honest, I think I must have had about a cup, but whew, that was it for me. I was a lightweight. Oh, do you know, I can't even imagine having more. There is vodka in the house and stuff like that, and I've got Irish cream and stuff, but we'd get the taste of the champagne. You know, I'm glad there wasn't another bottle. I'm never doing it again. See if I ever come on here and I'm saying, oh, we've got the champagne. Say blueberry cut off. Please do yourself a favour, cut the string. Oh, gin. My mum always liked gin, like a gin and tonic and lemon and lime and stuff. And it actually looks quite refreshing. You know, I'm good with vodka. Vodka's good with me. I used to drink red wine, but no, I can't do that anymore either. Do you know what? When Amanda went home, see the next day I was thinking to myself, how did Amanda get home? And it took me to about, you know, lunchtime before I realised, oh, I think she phoned her man came down to get, I can't even remember getting home. That was bad. And then to turn on the computer and get all these copyrights that I'd forgot to remove the video. The incriminate, it shows you what I'd be like if I was like a con or something, you know, and not taking the incriminating video down. After me saying I'll need to take that video down as soon as we're finished. No, we get left up to the next day. Honestly, officer, it wasn't me. Well, it's all over the internet. Off to finish your tidying. Okay, Lizzie, you have a wonderful day. Jamie, see, I like vodka. You went home with pizza. Do you know something, guys? Amanda, I'm in pain. I've pulled the boob muscle. See, I've no boobs because they took the boobs off me, but I've still got like the underlying muscle. And I don't know if it's because of the swimming. You know how I've been telling you it's been really difficult doing the swimming. And I think I've maybe powered through a bit too much and I've pulled the boob muscle. And I keep stretching and oh the boob muscle goes, and I'm out in public and I don't want to hold on to it because there's no boob there. But people don't know that. They might think I'm touching myself. So I'm hanging out, oh, the boob muscle's gone, the boob muscle. Like that, and I've got to kind of, put it in like that to relieve it. The boob muscle. Sore. Yeah, I've not got that, Jamie. Mine's went to the fiery place in the hospital. See, my girls, they had no idea there's a big chimney at my hospital, and it's obviously for burning, you know, waste and stuff like that. And they had no idea what it was for until I told them, you know, that's for if you get a leg off or something, that's where they'll take it. They were going, oh, I didn't know. I think my other daughter thought they buried. I said, they're not going to bury body parts that they cut off people. That's where my boobs went. To that burning place. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, see there, it's away again. Yep, the burning ring of fire. I tell you, it's so low. And see, because I've pulled it, just a little movement like that, and it goes into it's like a cramp, like a boob cramp, but only, as I say, it's the muscle. Oh, that's not good. See, I'm falling apart today. Is that champagne? Oh my God. No. No champagne. See, it's okay then now, it's just a certain way I move and it goes into this cramp. See, like, if you've ever had cramp in your foot, oh, and it's terrible, and you stamp on it and it relieves it, and then you're sitting and all of a sudden it cramps back up again. Oh, and you've got to do it again. That's what this boob muscle's like. I'm going to enjoy watching Ant-Man. See all this boob muscle and I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I need a holiday. Another one. I no Amanda, no champagne hen. See, this is what we're drinking, 7-Up. You came down here to have a nice refreshing 7-Up drink. Or Iron Brew, or lemon and lime. In fact, I've got orange and lemonade over there, and water, so batter in to that lot. You're drinking Iron Brew. She's saying that, guys. What's the bet in Lushtopia sitting out her nut? Singing that She Is a Belter song. I know her, guys. she's singing it now. I am a belter. She's singing it, aren't you? Just see, I know her. I've known her all her life. That's true. Oh. See, she's singing it. She's singing it. I knew she would. I'm waiting on the sun, guys. I really want the sunshine. And then I can be out there, you know, sunning parts of me, you know. Not like the boob muscle or anything like that, all gets tucked in. But my legs, no, that, you know, I was getting used to having a wee bit of sunshine. I was enjoying it. It makes you feel good. It's a bit of vitamin D. Is it vitamin D? I think it is. Amanda, did you see my bedding for tomorrow? Wait, you see my bedding? Wait, you see this bedding, Amanda? It's so good. Look at that. Is it a puck? Is it an angel? Is it a butterfly? Is it a prince or princess? It's all of them. It's a puck / butterfly princess queen bed. Yeah. And maybe next week we'll have Space Cat. Anyway. Oh, see, Erin, I know the sun always shines in San Diego. I would love to go there one day. I would love to go there one day and go to that hotel. Oh my goodness, that Marlon was in. I'd be in my glory. I would. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to cut it short because I'm going to go. Oh, see, I've got this huge. Oh, I've got this big tripod thing. My God. Oh, it's amazing. See it in my glasses. Look. It's in my eyes. Spooky ASMR. So I'm going to go and I'm going to watch Ant-Man now and do the rest. I've got, let me see what I can show you. So I've got that to do, and I'll see you all again next Saturday round about the same time, hopefully. And hopefully the sun's out and I'm a bit more tanned and stuff, and I've not got this crazy makeup on. Look at this. Love you too, baby, and I love all my beautiful friends, and have a wonderful